Alright, so we all know that the solo queue experience is absolutely miserable in Dead by Daylight these days. But the game that I just had was absolutely the worst solo queue game that one can ever have. Clearly to say, I have never been so disappointed and I don't do the post-match banter, but look at this. There was nothing I could do and I just had to type out that message. And the reason I say that this was the worst solo queue game ever because at one point the killer was playing with absolutely zero perks thanks to me, but still we were not able to do even a single gen. Here, look for yourself. Okay, so we load up into the match and as you can see my build, I have got 3 boon perks: Shadow Step, Circle of Healing and Exponential, and to cap it off I have Conviction, which is so good. But as soon as I get to the totem I see, oh, we are running Undying over here, and luckily for us I have a map, so getting an Undying along with another totem perk should not be difficult at all. And just like that we set up the boon, 3 of our perks are now active and off we go for a totem hunt. And just then I see, oh, we have a blood favor, so that's the second totem perk we have. And oh, we even find the totem, lucky us. But since the killer is nearby, I decide to check out the other totem and yup, you guessed it right, that's a hex perk as well. So just like a good, responsible Dead by Daylight citizen, we start our cleaning duties. So there goes Undying, and since we know the second totem as well, we get to it straight away. The killer has no idea that he's about to lose 2 totems in less than 2 minutes. Oh, and I was literally scared for a second over there that the killer saw me, but he didn't, and so we continue our cleaning duties. So at this point we are doing very good. We just have 1 hook, but killer has already lost 50% of their perks, so this should be a smooth ride over here. Now the next thing that we need to do as a good Dead by Daylight citizen is do gens, and right there we see, oh, we got Ruin as well, so it's time to get back to the cleaning duties, use our map and piss off the killer. Alright, now thanks to our great friend the map, we see 2 more totems, and of which we know the one on the right is not a hex because we already blessed it and it was a dull totem, which means the chances of this totem being a hex is 50%, and wow, we got it spot on. There goes killer's third perk. So quick check, at this point the killer has lost 75% of its build and we have just given up 2 hooks. The killer is clearly frustrated and comes looking for the person who's doing the totem, and we get into a chase. But look at this, all this time none of the rest of 3 teammates have touched the gen a single time. Okay, yeah, I know. We didn't last long in the chase because we were in a very bad spot, but hey, we got rid of 3 of the killer perks. What more could a guy do? Oh, also, do notice how smart this V person is. She's injured, she's already been hooked, and she's coming for a flashlight save with no angle. And this is gonna cost us a lot because she's the next person who is getting hooked. And now at this point the game has started to go downhill for us survivors because the killer has 2 people on the hook, 1 person just messing around in the void, and look at this absolute buffoon just standing there. Now somehow this Felix manages to get a save on me and I'm still not giving up because I'm sure we can bounce back off this. The killer has nothing if we can quickly reset, and I have the boon perk to help us reset quickly. So instead of going back to the first totem that we had blessed all across the map, I decided to look out for the last totem, and wow, I was shocked to see that this was also a hex. So the killer was running an entire hex build, and thanks to our totem cleaning spree and a very friendly the map, we were able to destroy the entire build of this killer. And just as I was cleaning it, oh, this is Devour. Lucky for us, it wouldn't last long. But the killer doesn't need luck over here because you have got my 3 amazing teammates who actually forgot that there's another objective that you have to do in this game rather than just running around. The gens, they absolutely have not touched the gen a single time when I was busy taking out the entire killer's build, which I successfully did, by the way. But yeah, the entire question of this game is how much can a one person do when the rest of the three have decided not to do anything. And from here point on, it was just about getting hooks and finishing up the game as a killer. Now I tried until the very end to make something of this game, or at least try to get one gen done by using all my perks, conviction, taking chase and everything. But yeah, the team just doesn't decide to touch gens and there's nothing I can do. And the only good thing that I can take away from this game is this good Dracula Mori.
Endless darkness awaits.
How bad this solo queue was. Have you ever been in such a team? What's your experience? Let me know in the comments. Share your pain. Until then, I'll see you in the next video. Take care, bye bye, and make sure to subscribe.